Welcome to Centripetal Tarot. This is a quick check-in for Divine Masculine and Feminine read, and just celebrating the holiday week and wanted to do a little quick check-in. This side is the masculine, this side is the feminine. I have two decks, and one is the Vintage Housewives deck, the other is a what is the name of that? I'll post the name of this. I'll have to look it up. It's a different one that is a little more dreamy, I would say, in color tones. It's a little more gray-blue color tones. And together, I have the same amount of cards for each. They each have 8 for each side, and then a combined 8 in the middle. So we're going to start with the Divine Masculine. We have 10 of Cups next to the reversed 8 of Swords. This tells me that he is wanting to embrace ultimate happiness for himself, and on his pathway he is not stuck anymore in self-sabotaging type mind frames. So a different perspective, one of happiness, is emerging, which is great. There's a feeling of some kind of message that he would like to deliver as a Page of Pentacles. So it's a gift, some type of a gift. And there's also a decision, 2 of Swords, it's a truth. There's a choice. It's a fork in the road. This is always my fork in the road card. So 2 of Swords. The Fool, embarking on a whole new adventure. This is taking a leap of faith, moving forward, and not having any fear of the unknown. It's a very positive card. It's probably one of the most positive cards in the deck is the Fool. Next to the Fool, we have the King of Cups, which is wonderful. So this is heart-centered, emotionally based journey that he is embarking on. And he has a truth to give as the King of Swords. He's actually standing in his truth. So this is very, very much an integrity type of stance here. He's got from far away, it looks like a bow and arrow, but it's a pen and paper. So the pen is mightier than the sword. He also has a sword, so he has both. He's ready for anything, I guess. And here is the Ace of Wands, which is really nice. This is brand new, beginning and passion. It's almost like looking through a keyhole in a door. If you look at this picture, there's a woman standing over cauldron, so to speak, of light. It's kind of interesting. It looks like she has a bunch of potions behind her. So I don't know. It's kind of an interesting embarkment here. Okay, and then we have on the feminine side, it's funny because they both have the Fool. So she's also ready to embark on a new chapter. Hers emerges from the 7 of Cups, which is really seeing past all illusions and delusions. Seeing that all of her choices really don't add up to anything that has any substance to them. So she's a hermit right now, just taking care of herself, self-indulging in self-care space, basically. And then there's the pursuit of her significant other. The 2 of Cups is coming through as a base energy here, as well as the 5 of Wands. This is her. There's a lot of wands. There's a lot of passion. She's got the 5 of Wands. I'll get back to this card in a minute. The 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and 10 of Wands. So if she could risk burnout with her work, because that is really what she is completely immersed in right now, is what she's passionate about, her passion projects. And there is the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here for her. So that's exciting because this is kind of what's motivating her to take a leap forward into a new pathway here. The Fool, she also has the Fool. So together or between the two energies, there's some interesting energies here between the two. There is the Page of Pentacles came through again. So both have gifts that will lead to the Ten of Cups, as well as collaboration of Three of Pentacles. That's all about working together as a team in a collaborative project. But there's Seven of Swords and the Devil. So there is a toxic environment of, I don't know if you want to say maybe toxic people, toxic environment of a social environment to be leery of. And there is the feeling of wanting to go to a safe, like getting away to a safer environment with the Six of Swords. This woman has all these swords in her back or in her sides, and she's on this boat or this dream, almost like a dream bird boat, getting her onto calmer, safer waters. Peace, finding peace, and moving forward through the Chariot and the Two of Wands, which is really strong. So taking the two sides of passion and moving forward on a very determined pathway. And horses stand for power. So that's great. Just staying on the path of passion is the way to safeguard against any toxic type of people, because you know you can only direct your own horses, so to speak, and stay in your own lane, as they say. Stay in your lane. So that's the reading for this week for masculine feminine read, and have a wonderful and thankful holiday. Thank you for liking and subscribing to Centripetal Tarot.